favorite Auntie Wit Uncle Tendencies, and I want to do a quick recap on that 2024 McDonald's All-American game. We took a look at that last night. 22nd annual McDonald's All-American game down there in the Toyota Center in Houston. And of course, these 24 ladies were selected out of probably 700 nominees. These are our future stars of college hoops. They're going to be going to USC, Southern California, Florida, Michigan, South Carolina, Texas, UConn, UCLA, Michigan, all kind of schools on the list. Fun watch. It was a fun watch, definitely a fun watch. I'm always excited to see where women's basketball is headed, what direction we're headed in. Definitely in good hands. I want to highlight the rosters here before we talk about the game. So we had the East team, of course. That was the team I was going for. Okay, so we had Michaela Blakes, guard, 6 feet. She went to Rutgers Preparatory School in New Jersey. She's going to be going to Vanderbilt. We got Kendall Dudley, guard, 6'2", out of Sidwell Friends School in D.C. Going to be going to UCLA. Of course, Joyce Edwards, forward, 6'2", Camden High School out of South Carolina. Going to be staying home at South Carolina. Let's go Gamecocks. Kaylee Heckel, guard, out of 5'9", out of Long Island Lutheran High School, New York. Going to be going to Southern California. Zam Jones, Amaria Jones, guard, 5'7", North Pitt High School, going to NC State. Katarina Koval, center, 6'4", Long Island Lutheran High School, New York. Going to be going to Notre Dame. Madison McDaniel, guard, 5'9", Bishop McNamara High School in Maryland. Going to be going to South Carolina. Of course, didn't play in this game, still recovering from surgery. Olivia Olsen, guard, 6'1", Benile St. Margaret's in Minnesota. Going to be going to Michigan. Zanaya Sakanuman, forward, 6'3", Sidwell Friends School in D.C., also going to UCLA. Sarah Strong, of course, forward, 6'2", out of Grace Christian School, North Carolina, not committed. But we definitely did hear that we will be getting some news from Sarah in the next week. Silas Swords, wing, 6 foot, out of Long Island Lutheran High School in New York. Also third player on the team out of Long Island Lutheran High School, going to Michigan. And then Barry Wallace rounded out the East team, wing 6'1", out of Pickerington High School Central in Ohio. Going to be going to Illinois. And the girls East team head coach Fran Burbage, Fanny Burbage, and then Kylan McNichol rounding out the assistant coaches there for the East. The West roster, Amari Berry, guard, 5'10", out of Clarksville High School in Tennessee. Going to be going to Clemson. Jelani Cambridge, guard, 5'6", out of Mount Verdi Academy, Florida. Going to Ohio State. Justice Carlton, forward, 6'2", going to Seven Lakes High School, Texas. Staying at home, going to be going to college in Texas as well. Morgan Chaley, guard, 6'2", Archbishop Mitty High School, California. Going to be going to UConn. Avery Howe, guard, 5'11", going to be going to Boise High School. Out of Boise High School in Idaho. Going to be going to Southern California. Jordan Lee, a wing, 6 foot, St. Mary's High School, California. Going to be going to Texas. Olivia McGill, guard, 5'9", out of Hopkins High School in Minnesota, attending Florida. Miara O'Neill, center, 6'3", Episcopal High School in Texas, headed to Florida. McKinley Randolph, forward, 6 feet, out of Sierra Canyon School there in California, uncommitted at this time. Ariana Roberson, forward, 6'4", out of Clark High School, Texas, going to be going to Duke. Kennedy Smith, wing, 6'1", out of Etowanda High School in California, staying at home in going to Southern California. And then Allie Zeibel, guard, 5'10", Nina High School, Wisconsin, attending UConn. Girls West head coach Ann Fritz. Assistant coaches Mike Hilbert and Mark Spigarelli, all out of Blue Springs High School in Kansas. Blue Valley North High School in Kansas and Blue Springs High School in Missouri. It was a great game. Very entertaining. Really impressed with the opportunity to be able to see some of this talent on the floor all together. I hadn't seen them on the floor all together. Of course, I've done some segments on some of these players, so I had a chance to see them play against some of their regular high school team, AAU competition, those type of things. Start off, Sarah Strong, listen, showed up and was who she is. Top-ranked girls basketball recruit this year. Of course, like I said, not committed, had a double-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds. East won easily against the West, 98-74. I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that the East team was playing with the 3 players from Long Island Lutheran High School. So right away, the East got off to playing with in more of a team style ball than what the West started with, and I think that just that rhythm got them out and going, and the West never really got into a rhythm that allowed them to really catch up with what the East was putting down out there. Like Sarah Strong, and then you follow Sarah Strong up with, of course, co-MVP of the game and Gamecock on the way. Number 2 ranked recruit in the nation this year, Joyce Edwards, 6'2" forward, like I said, out of Camden. Excuse me. Joyce dropped 19. I was really impressed, and I was watching the game, especially to be able to see what my Gamecocks would be looking like. Disappointed that I didn't get to see Madison McDaniel, but wishing her a speedy recovery, hoping that she is ready to go at the start of the season. I saw everything that I thought I was going to see out of Joyce. Some of those passes that Zam threw to Zamaria Jones threw up there to Joyce Edwards. Some of that stuff. Listen, it made me wish that Zam was a Gamecock, but I know that she's going to be up there at NC State. That is a great pickup for NC State. NC State, of course, already in the Final Four. This young lady is gonna add another level of scoring, another threat for NC State going in the next year. So I'm excited to see what Zam does. But again, really had tuned in to see a lot what Joyce Edwards was going to be able to do, and of course what Sarah Strong was going to be able to do. Even though I know that Sarah has taken us off her list, still wanted to see what she looked like on the floor with all of this talent. In addition to what we got out of Zam and Joyce and Sarah, Michaela Blakes, and Zam had 13. Michaela Blakes also had 13 points. Silas Swords dropped 12. Kaylee Heckel, 9. And Kate Koval rounded us out with 8. On the West team, you had Kennedy Smith with 15 points. Miara O'Neal, 12 points, 6 rebounds. Really impressed with Miara O'Neal. I had not had a chance to really see the youngster play. Some of the games that I saw her play against, it was against talent that really just was not on her level. So I just wasn't sure how to grade her talent. When I saw her on the floor with this talent here, really, really impressed with the way she was able to kind of stretch the floor. She's not just a banger. She's not just down low banging. She can stretch it out and hit the 3. So I was excited to see that. This 6'4" center is going to be exciting to see at Florida. Florida definitely picked up some great talent as well. So the SEC is looking really strong here. Allie Zybel, 5'11" guard from Neenah High School out of Wisconsin. She was the number 4th ranked recruit in the nation going to UConn. Good pickup for UConn. She won the 3-point contest Monday night. I didn't get a chance to see that, but she did drop 8 points in the game for the West. And Justice Carlton also had 8 points. I was also impressed with a couple other things that I saw. Once the East got out to a lead, the game was pretty much over. But I was able to see some things from some players that I want to say this too. Notice that in this game that everybody that had earrings in, that were covered with Band-Aids, and that was okay. There was no nosegate or anything here. People were able to just cover things up with a Band-Aid like they're supposed to be. And shout out to Joyce Edwards being named the Morgan Wooten Player of the Year. Definitely deserved that. I believe she's also the Gatorade Player of the Year as well. But outstanding season, outstanding athlete. Really excited to have her come and be a Gamecock. Saw some nice touch from Jelani Cambridge. Really nice range from Morgan Shelley. Miara O'Neal, like I said, shot blocker. Really, really impressed with what she did. The pass of the game probably came from Zanaya Zakaguman. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, but she had one where she wrapped it around the defender, a bounce pass in the paint to a player, to her teammate coming up. That was beautiful. If you get a chance to see that, I really enjoyed that play. Nice stroke from Sila Wards. Sarah Strong was everything I thought she was going to be. The 3, attacking the paint. Not a lot of defense played in the game, but really got a chance to see her nice touch. It's really soft around the basket. Very, very well-developed game. Excited to see where she's going to add that skill set. What school she's going to add that skill set to. Also, shout out to Michaela Blakes. I thought she had some really nice plays, too. All of the ladies played well. I'm looking forward, like I said, to seeing what Zam Jones is going to do with Zoe Brooks, who I thought had a great season at NC State. Of course, they're still playing, and an opportunity to play with Sanaya Rivers, who of course will be a senior next year. So, just a great time. Good chance to see just some up and coming talent. I like to see that kind of stuff. Enjoyed the live with everybody, but did want to just give a quick recap of what I was able to see from the talent on the floor. This is kind of stuff we talking about, y'all, at Cess Talk Sports. This kind of stuff that you're into. We are on our push to 1 million subscribers. We just going for it all. So come on over, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Hit the like button, stay in the conversation, engage with the fam. It's just a community of people who love women's basketball and can talk the game and enjoy the game together. Until next time, y'all, stay tuned. Talk soon. It's your favorite Auntie Wit Uncle Tendencies. I'm out.